Okay, so another way to make things like bottle shapes is by using a sketch and then basically creating what's called a revolution or a revolve. So I'm going to go for a sketch. I'm going to create a sketch. Where do I want to do it? This time I'm going to do it on this side here. Okay, and basically I'm going to come up from the bottom here upwards to about 100 just with a straight line. So I'm going to choose a line. I'm going to come from here. I'm going to come up completely straight. I'll just type in 100. Press enter, and I can zoom in a bit now so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to come across, I think 6 mil. Press enter again. I'm going to come down from there now. Need to get my line tool back on because I switched it off. Come down, and I'm going to come down for 10. And now what I can do is I can join up. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to escape that one, and right at the bottom I'm going to draw the base of my bottle. I move up here and I'm going to come along this way, and I'm going to put a line along there that's maybe about 30. So remember, all this is going to get revolved afterwards, so it's going to end up being double that. So if I make this is like the radius really. Press enter. So that's the kind of the middle of my bottle. That's going to be the bottom. That's going to be the neck as it comes down. In fact, that didn't come down, did it? I didn't click on that one, so I need to do that again. Let's come down from there 10 mil and click. There we go. Now press escape. So the blue lines show what I've drawn, and there's the dimension lines. So if I want to, I can actually double click on these dimensions and change them again, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use a different line tool. I'm going to go for one which allows me to do sort of shapes. I could use a spline tool actually, or I could use the arc tool. Either one will work. Maybe I'll try the spline tool called spline. And I'm going to create some weird and wacky curvy shapes. Don't really know what this is going to look like. And double click to finish. I'm going to press escape now to come out of that. And this is the shape that I'm left with. You can see now this filled in area has acquired a kind of light brown type thing to show that that's a sealed line all the way around. So I'm going to hit stop sketch, and now I'm going to basically use this to create a solid shape. So I'm going to use something called Revolve, which is this one here, and what it wants is two things. It wants to know the axis and the profile. So the profile is this shape, so I'm going to click that. You see it's gone blue. The axis now is going to be this line here, and you can see it's already, if I put that into 3D for you, it's revolved that around already for me. Okay, I'll say OK to that. And that has now created for me a completely symmetrical 3D kind of weird bottle shape.